Check it out, Dre Smooth checking in again. Hope you enjoying the mix. Look, I got something. I told you I was gonna tell you something. So look, I may get in trouble for this, but I don't care. Look, August, Party Ross. Moving it back to Montgomery. You heard it exclusively from me. August, Party Ross is moving back to Montgomery where it originated from. So look, make sure you go onto the site, check it out. I promise you, when it get out to the public, it will sell out. Once again, Party Ross. Make sure you go to the website, www.goyollo.com. Like I said, I'm getting in trouble for this, but I don't care. This is my favorite. Alright, back to the mix.
Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIAA, Urban Ski Weekend, and more. Visit www.goyollo.com for more details today. Follow YOLLO on Twitter and like us on Facebook today.
Zig it out, zag it out, anyhow, bad man now, zag it out, zig it out, zag it out, hey, I'll be the man, I'm out there now, zag it out, zig it out, zag it out,
YOLLO Group Services takes you to Essence Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIA, Urban Scene Weekend, and more. Visit www.YOLLO.com for more details today.
The girls them need this nigga. When me love them shape and figure. Yeah, the man every the girl admire. Not the girl that make them all out for just and we got the girls them power. You be cool and my sing by the other. Zaga zaga zaga. Wow, wow. Zaga zaga, zaga zaga. Excuse me, baby, but I will just have to tell you this. It's been a while since I done my year in your tenderness. Your Coca-Cola back shape and not the cherry lips. I know you alone, me want to hug love up and then lick it. And I want to show you I'm a man that's very romantic. But choose a favorite, choose a girl as well, me never itch. Nothing that you see me now, you me want to shit. But listen when me sing this, knock a ticket. Any man of the girls, them sugar. The girls, them world class, the bar. Me love them shape and figure. You know them need this nigga. The girls them admire. When the girls them love me body, when me come with the girls them power. Suck it down and hear when my heart me Zaga Zaga. Zaga Zaga.
I didn't fit it, but I rock it like a baby in a coat. I put the water in the ocean in the city that I'm from. I like the room in the dark cause my blink is a touch. I watch fashion that's a day in the mirror that I saw. Shaping like a ball, we go ball. Flex to the dawn. I go set to the front. No return. And when I enter the club, no day my front. I get it gone, no they do me wrong. Oh, I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to live at, yeah. When I pass you shiver, yeah. And my ass got thicker, yeah. I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to live at, yeah. When I pass you shiver, and my ass got thicker. Image, picture, a chandelier on my head. I see the diamonds wet everywhere. I know you see me drenched in finesse. Oh, resign. Think of it, a brown shirt and blue ribbon. Diamonds are waking every time I need it. Babushka on everything, my allegiance. My allegiance. Oh, I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to live at, yeah. When I pass you shiver, yeah. And my ass got thicker, yeah. I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to live at, yeah. When I pass you shiver, and my ass got thicker. Oh, I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to live at, yeah. When I pass you shiver, yeah. And my ass got thicker, yeah. I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to live by, yeah. When I pass you shiver, and my ass got thick.
I'm in a big mood, call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body, tell me will you do. I'm in a big mood, call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body, tell me will you do.
Think it's a game.
Some liquor, they do me jet. Get something sweet to put on my head, that's why. And you the cool my stress, so yeah. Make we go December. But some liquor, they do me jet. Get something sweet to put on my head, that's why. And you the
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.
found the perfect getaway for me and my girls. We'll be heading to a small little town called Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where it's an urban ski weekend, and they say it be lit and we show up.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath, cause I'm a got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer a call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. And straight up out the objects, I'm a big crip. If I got a pint, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget.
Urban ski fans, are you ready? Are you tired of partying in the same city with the same people? Then it's time to do something different. Make plans to attend Urban Ski Weekend, hosted in February every year in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yes, this is the same ski trip that was featured on Love and Hip Hop ATL. So shout out to Rashida, Carly Red, Sierra Gates, and the entire cast for attending. Yes, we got 15 celebrity parties and events. And over the last decade, we've had the R&B sensation Lord, Kiki White, Safari, Trina, just to name a few. And next year, you never know who might come through. Yes, it's free drinks at the bar all weekend. And we got events like live bands, comedy, wine tasting, poetry, and all nightly parties included. Payment plans are available. So hold up. I know you're probably saying, I can't ski, I don't do cold. That's all the more reason to attend. Now it's your turn to experience this. So all celebrations are welcome. Girls trip, B-Day celebration, fellas weekend, bachelor and bachelorette groups. Just hit the link below for more info.
Welcome everybody to Travel Talk Tuesday. It is great to be here the first Tuesday of February. And it is wonderful because again, we are about to, this is the shortest month of the year, but it is one of the greatest months of the year because my mama was born in February and absolutely it is Black History Month. We are so excited about tonight. And as you guys have seen, and we've opened up talking about Urban Ski Weekend, which is happening this weekend. Urban Ski Weekend is going down. It is the official beginning of our travel season. Hey, you know, the Alumni Getaway Cruise is how we close out the season. Urban Ski Weekend is definitely how we kick off the season, the travel season, and kick off the year. As you guys can see, I'm wearing an Urban Ski Weekend sweatshirt because it is officially Urban Ski Weekend 2026. We have some major things planned for everybody who's going to be in attendance. No, you cannot call us and get a hotel package, but you can still get a party pass. We got calls today from people asking, hey, can I still get into the parties? You absolutely can still get into the parties. However, those parties are going to cost you $100. They start off at $100. So one guy called in and said, hey, I'm going to be in town for 20 hours this weekend. So I just want to come and hang out one night. That's fine, but it's $100 when you show up for that white party. He said, I heard it's a pool party. There's absolutely a pool party, but it's $100 to get into that pool party as well. So if you have not bought your party passes, buy those party passes. I know you're saying that is an expensive bill to endure, but if you come to each individual party, you're going to pay at least, it's going to start at $100 per event. So go ahead and lock in your packages because I'm telling you, it's you never know who's going to drop in.
About ready to spit a verse. On haters, I unloaded, be ready to get his hearse. I'm about to serve him notice. If Harlem don't get him first, send him down to unemployment, cause homie gon' get this work. Hot bins, every honey gets top 10. If she hops in, then more than likely we not friends. Look, I'm locked in. Hit you like Skelly, your top spin. First I pop, then I'm out like Pirelli's on stock rims. Fires in the game, still applying the pain. Since Milk was top billing and Light was riding the train. These paper thin villains get scraped and thrown in the flame.
So as I always say to people when they ask me about Urban Ski Weekend, if you've never heard of Urban Ski Weekend, it is because you are standing and have been sleeping under a rock. There's no way you have never heard of Urban Ski Weekend. It is the biggest, the hypest, the best ski weekend on this side of the Mississippi, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. This weekend, Super Bowl weekend, huge Super Bowl party being planned. We're going to be taking over an entire venue in Gatlinburg. I'm telling you, if you've never heard of this event, you need to check it out at least once in life. It is one of those bucket list events that you need to check out. Before we go any further, you guys know that there's somebody who has made an appearance at Urban Ski Weekend for a number of years. She comes in and she rocks the building, rocks the mic every single time. I mean, not every now and then, not sometimes, but every single time. And I am talking about the one and only Tamika Georgia Me Harper. She will be our special guest that is going to be coming to talk to us tonight. I am trying to give everybody a chance to go ahead and get signed in. Come on in. Go tell your friends. Georgia Me is with us tonight, coming to join and tell us about everything that's been going on with her since her last appearance on Travel Talk Tuesday, what the future holds for, and some of those things she's looking forward to do as we move forward in this awesome year of 2026. You've seen Georgia Me on many, many of our events as well, whether that's been NBA All-Star Weekend, which is following the week of Urban Ski Weekend in Los Angeles, California. We're so looking forward to all of our clients, seeing them out in Los Angeles for that following weekend. I'm telling you, like, this year, 2026 has been a very, 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 very exciting year for us, and I'm looking forward to it. Just very excited. We have so many clients that we've been able to interact with this year. We have a lot of new clients this year. Word of mouth is our primary advertiser. We don't spend a lot of money on advertising, and that has been it. That has been our motto since the inception. Do not forget. This year also for Urban Ski Weekend, Saturday night is dedicated to Dr. Lamont Allen. Most people knew him as LA. Urban Ski Weekend is going to be epic. And we're going to carry that energy on over into NBA All-Star Weekend in Los Angeles, California. Just looking forward to all of it. Look, before we get ready to bring Georgia Me on, you guys know that I have to mention I talk about what's the alpha, and I'm about to talk about what's the omega. What is the event that closes us out every year? You guys heard me talk about it. The 10th annual HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise, going out of Miami on the Carnival Magic. 3 ports of call: Bahamas, Amber Cove, and Grand Turk. And if you all remember what happened the last time we went to Grand Turk, it was nothing but amazing. So we're looking forward to getting out, enjoying the cruise again this year. And if you need a snippet of what happened on the last time we went to Grand Turk, here's a small snippet of it. One of the many events that YOLLO and Set Networks makes available to
shake your money maker, don't let that money maker. I shake that money maker, don't let that money make it. Oh, shake your money maker, don't let that money make it. I shake that money maker, don't let that money make it, baby. Jackson State, Grambling, you know what I'm saying? Texas Southern, Tuskegee, Morehouse, TSU, Fort Valley.
That's the first shot I done took. That was 7 swallows. Damn.
So again, HBCU Alumni Weekend, HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise is huge. If you don't have fun, that's because that's just something you just didn't want to do. I don't know how else to describe that other than you just didn't know. You came not to have fun. All right. So again, go to the website, check that out. We are going to extend our early bird package. It ended on February the 1st. Your code for getting $150 off per person is going to be TTT 2326. TTT 2326. 26. And for those who we have our people who we always have come on to on the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise. Last year, the Russ Group they kind of didn't make the boat last year. I am happy to announce they have made they're coming back around. They're going to be on the cruise this year. So, and you guys know that the history of the Russ Group, they always miss the excursion. So we're going to try to make sure, and we have a team of people now that are going to make sure the Russ Group makes the excursions this year. Our excursions. It's going to be in Grand Turk. Remember, we always include one excursion, group excursion, for in the price of the cruise. So you're not only paying for the events that we're hosting on board, but you also have an excursion at one of the destinations that the group is going to participate in. That's something that you don't have to worry about. It's just an added value. One of our valuable sponsors that always makes our event as well. You guys know Poor Crazy. They have an event coming up called Day Play, March 21st. Make sure you guys are hitting that QR code. Make sure you're hitting that QR code. And make sure you guys are hitting that QR code and checking out that event. They also have another event which is coming up real quick for those who are looking for something to do for Valentine's Day on that Friday. They have something in Birmingham at the Alabama Jazz Hall of Fame called Jazz in the Glass Love Notes Edition. There are the details. You can go get the tickets at jazzhall.com or just go to poorcrazy.com and check out these events. The one thing that Poor Crazy is going to make sure you do, they're going to make sure those drinks are good for you or good to you. And you're definitely going to be coming back again for some more, because I don't know what she do to make those drinks do what they do, but they taste good. They get you right. They don't get you overboard. They don't get you not enough. You just be, you feel good. So anyway, y'all make sure y'all go check out Poor Crazy as well. We are trying to see. So let's go here. Don't forget, again, please do not wait until the last minute to try to get tickets to this event here. We have our Essence event at the top of July, and we have our Cincinnati Music Festival event at the bottom. Cincinnati Music Festival weekend. It is going to be the lineup is crazy. Charlie Wilson on one night, Mary J on another. It is going to be crazy. But at any rate, don't wait until the last minute trying to get these all white grown sophisticated tickets, because they are going off the shelf and they're going fast, going very, very fast. So go and grab those tickets. We're going to play this one last commercial. We're going to come back with the word now, Georgia Me.
All the way from Detroit, baby.
Chicago, baby. Flex your body. You're so sexy. Flex your body. You're so sexy. Slide to the right, slide to the left, right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex, come on, flex. Come on, hey. Back it up, and turn to the left. Let's go.
So again, don't wait till the last minute. These tickets are going fast. When I say they're going fast, I mean they are going fast. Grown Sophisticated 11th AM. If you are in the Cincinnati area, that are Covington, Kentucky, right down the Kentucky and Ohio state line, you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss this event. You just don't want to miss it. All right. So without further ado, look, she has a laundry list of accolades, more than I can ever be able to list right now. So I'm not going to mess it up. All I can tell you is that she has seen the globe. She has mesmerized minds globally. And every time we have a conversation, whether it's here, whether it's at an event, whether we're just catching up on the phone, I'm always a better individual after I get off the phone with her. I'm telling you, y'all help me in welcoming the Tamika Georgia Me Harper to Travel Talk Tuesday.
Yeah, that girl good. I love her. She's amazing.
Welcome to Travel Talk Tuesday. Thank you for joining us tonight, Georgia Me. It is
Thank
always a
you.
pleasure. Always a
Thank
pleasure.
you. I love you. You know that.
Just for those who don't know, give them your bio because it's this long, and I don't want to leave nothing out.
Actually, it's longer than that. It's like 22 Googleable pages.
Right.
But I'm Inez's daughter. I'm Lady Girl daughter, Cecil niece, Wisdom mama, Jesus little sister, Glorious Dream, a child from the west side of Atlanta, who grew up to be a Tony, Emmy, Peabody, Kaumba, BEFTA, international award-winning poet. I've been on Deaf Poetry Jam 7 times, the Monique Show, what's that? The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon with Killer Mike. I've done Voices. What's that? Not Voices. Verses and Flow. The Lyric Cafe. It's a lot. God has blessed me. I say that's Tony, the Broadway. If you don't know Broadway, that's Tony Award. So yeah, but God done blessed me, and I won every other award. The Nip Fest, the Malcolm X Fest, the Tupac Fest, the Bob Marley Fest. I've been honored by all the people I love, and my community. I'm very grateful, but I do the work, and I'm grateful to be able to do the work. So yeah, it's a lot, but I'm Wisdom more than anything. That's my baby.
And let me tell y'all something. For those who may go, a lot of people like to go on YouTube. And they tonight they'll go Georgia Me and pull up some YouTube videos. She never does anything the same way twice. I'm telling you, like you think, well, I heard this before. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. I'm telling you, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. And that is what makes you so unique and so amazing is that even though your body of work is your body, it just continues to expand every time you touch the mic and grace the stage.
Thank you.
And
I try. I believe that God blessed me with classics. You better not go to a Lenny Williams show and he don't do "Girl, I Love You." You gonna tear the place up. So I'm blessed that I have pieces of work that resonate with people. Like I've been like, I'm not doing that anymore, and I'll go to a city and somebody be like, I came here to hear niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, okay, so it's certain poems, but I'm grateful. I've been getting into the habit of now at every show writing a piece for that show, so that I'm expanding myself and my gift, but I'm also epitomizing, immortalizing the place and where we're at. You know what I'm saying? So your phone be going off, but yeah, that's same. Comedians, when they do work, it's gonna be different because you're in a different space, you're in a different energy. If I'm going through something, I might break down crying during my poem, but you might think it's the poem, but it's just a release. So but y'all enjoy my work,
and that is an understatement to say that we enjoy. Let me just say that is an understatement. So and for those who like, she again, her list is long. Like you just cannot. It would take us over an hour, just go through all of the accomplishments. She mentioned like Deaf Poetry, but she's also acted in movies with Tyler Perry as well, which was I'm sitting watching the movie and boom, there go Georgia Me on the screen.
I love that. I love how that happens with so many people, because I don't really promote ever that I was in Medea Goes to jail. I'm just happy I made the movie, because you can I've done things and I've been on the cutting room floor. So I learned not to announce anything, don't say nothing, because you can be edited out. But luckily, God allowed me, and Tyler allowed me to share that moment and that scene with Viola Davis. You know what I mean? And I really connected with her when we was in the makeup trailer. She's just a beautiful spirit. I didn't even have a name I was prisoner number 2. And when we were sitting back there, she was like, asking me about myself and who I am. And I told her I'm a poet, and I told her I did deaf poetry on Broadway. And she was like, oh, you was on deaf poetry on Broadway? I was in a play at the same time off Broadway. She said we would want to come see y'all, but y'all off days we were on. So she could never see us. And so she said, so tell me what made you develop the character. I said, well, I said my name is Cookie, and I'm in here because my daddy manipulated me and abused me, and that was my motivation. So I was just telling her while we doing the scene, and Tyler gives you an opportunity to riff and improv, and she just said, well, don't forgive him, Cookie. I said, ding, that's my name. And so that's how that happened. But it was a great experience. I'm very grateful to be I look forward to be on a big production that takes a amount of time. I want to be involved in a project that takes like 2 months. Tyler Perry do his stuff in 2 weeks. So you know what I'm saying. So, but I was very grateful, very.
And because you had that exposure, what is the difference versus because people talk about how quickly he develops his movies. What's the difference in between Tyler Perry in 2 weeks and Hollywood in 2 months?
It ain't even got to be Hollywood. It can just be somebody that's thorough with great writers, great concepts, great. A lot of times, I love Tyler Perry. I give him so much homage for all that he does. But a lot of his movies are thrown together. You know what I'm saying? But we'll eat it because it's what we get. It's what we and it's familiar. Through the character Medea, everybody knows a Medea-like character. You know what I'm saying? So we have that affinity for it and the culture, and he sprinkles in that blackness that most of Hollywood and a lot of Black America forget. They're ashamed of, they run from. So that's why, I feel like he's very, very successful. But I would like more thought. I would like better writing. I would like better directing. I would like better wigs. He be having them girls and men looking up fool, boy. I'm like, what, bro? You got too much money to have these folk around here. Like, and it's Atlanta. It is too many stylists. My stylist right here, who can hook up wigs, and and then you're not part of the LGBTQIA community, Tyler. But the LGBTQI, and they know how to make some hair. Okay, so just wanted to say that. That bothers me a lot. I'll be like, oh, they had a man. You do need to go work on Tyler. Tyler Perry, her name is Janice Roy, and she's a master cosmetologist. Hey. Just letting you know. So
thank you for that. Thank you for that very vivid description. Oh man. I keep telling y'all it's always a good conversation when Georgia Me is in the building. If she's in the room, I'm telling you, it's just great. So let's talk a little bit about you. What do you have going on? I know you said that you are getting ready to go on tour.
I am going on tour. God said go. I've been battling health issues since November, probably before then, and it's a reoccurrence from a tumor I had in 2020. This is February, but January just passed, and it was Adrenal Cancer Awareness Month, and it is a very, very serious cancer that they don't talk about, but it doesn't matter. I'm here. I can breathe. I can move, and God said go, and God made it happen. I got a call. I'm being honored in LA at the Pan African Film Festival, Spoken Word Fest. And with them, they asked me to come out, sent me some change to, get myself there and whatnot. And I said, okay, well, if I'm going there, then I need to go see some other people. And I took it, and I'm going to Houston, LA, San Francisco, Sacramento, Memphis, St. Louis, Chicago, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, gonna drop back down here to A to do the Women's Month celebration, and then end in Nashville this first run. So this first run is 11 cities that we doing in a month. Red Storm and this comedian poet named Fat Mac are gonna meet me in Memphis, and run the rest of the tour with me. But along the way, I got all the superstars of poetry who gonna come through, who gonna bless. If you've never been to a spoken word show, if you've never seen me, I promise you, money back guarantee that this is the ultimate spoken word experience. If you've never, and even if you have, come fellowship, come laugh, come be free, come get empowered, because that's what I do. I'm a devil slayer. And I empower God's angels, and I'm honored to do so. So, and in the world right now, like everything going on, this is needed. We're needed to be empowered because everything is to make you scared and to be fearful. And I'm God's child. I'm a warrior. I'm God. So I know that there is greater for us, and we are the power. Love is a stronger power than hate, and we need speakers who are doers, who delegate. You know, I ain't gonna get real radical on here because you a nice young man from Alabama. But
do
you
what
know,
you do. Don't hold back. You do what George and me do.
nah, I ain't got. And then this one over here about to cry when I say take out the knees. I mean, I'm serious. We have to have strategy. We have to understand that marching is not the only strategy for justice or to overturn evil. We have to have sacrifice. We have to have people stopping work. Like in Japan, let me tell y'all people something. In Japan, when they took those elders Social Security, or the equivalent of what Social Security is, their pension, the entire transportation industry stopped. Not a plane went anywhere. Not a train went anywhere. Not a bus or any trailer tractor. And they reinstated those seniors' pension, Social Security by noon that day. We've got to do economic sacrifice. We've got to do things that will stop their money because that's the only thing that matters. And we've got to start holding people accountable. I don't want to be in a country that's ran by pedophiles and we okay with it. I'm going to stand up against it. I don't know why that's hard. I don't know how it's hard to stand up against pedophilia and people hurting children. That's not even brave. That's right. That's decent. That's common sense. They want us to go against our common sense. They want us to go against our heart and our morality. So I'm empowered. I ain't got nothing to lose. We don't know what I told you. Kobe Bryant had a quote. The biggest mistake we make as humans is thinking we have time. I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to make sure I do all the things that God, in me, always me, has seen and said could be done. And it's happening. I got the tour popping. We're going to go that run, going to do another run. We're going to go international. I'm going to have my poetry franchise called the Coliseum. Like the House of Blues, the Coliseum. I want that for poetry. Everything that needs to be done for my art shall be done. Everything that I need to do for my people shall be done. Period. So yeah, I'm turned, shouty. You know how I am, Butler. Got me on here with these people.
They need to see you, and they need to see you, and they need to hear from you. That's what it's about. They need to hear you, and they need to see you, and they need to hear from you.
And then I have Tamika Fest, which, you know, I've been doing Tamika Festival for, this will be the 18th year, 18 years, the Tamika Festival, a celebration of the entire diaspora, from ratchet to righteous. Okay. This year is going to be 2 weeks with a book fair, a theater fest, a film festival, and then we have our regularly scheduled programming, which includes State of the Hood, which brings all of the activists and righteous souls together to come up with solutions for our community. Like, we started a garden in our community. We started instead of, you know, complaining about Black people business, how about you contact the business, let them know of your displeasure, and give them an opportunity to correct it instead of blasting our people all over the internet. Okay? Let's start with some righteous love. So we do things like that. And you got Laughter's Good for the Soul, Melanin and Masterpieces. We got the Alphabet Brunch for the LGBTQIA community. We have Queendom Come for the women, where we celebrate our dopeness, our sisterhood, our amazingness. Then we have Niggas Night, where we celebrate the kings. And it's, you know, it's a festival favorite because brothers are rarely recognized just for being, and acknowledged and uplifted just because. And then we have many other, we have Blaze and Worship church service. We have so much. It's so much, family affair, which I love in the park. And we're gonna have a prom this year because we turned 18. So for all the people who didn't go to prom or want to go to another prom, or they went to all the proms, we having a prom this year. So yeah, it's really dope. It's an Essence Fest for everybody and everything cultural and smart and black and fly and fun. I mean, we play kickball, shawty. Like, we have a good niggery time, okay? Like,
so, and just so people understand it, she said that it's called Tamika Fest. And if you ain't caught on, you see the name on the screen, but the Tamika Fest is her day in her city.
In 3 cities.
In 3 cities.
In Atlanta, East Point, College Park, and Fulton County.
So understand, when she's talking about Tamika Fest, she's talking about herself. All the things that she represents and embodies is laid out over that entire week. It started off like as one day.
Yeah, it started off as 2 days.
2 days, okay.
It was 3 days, and then I think it was 2 days. Then we went to 3 days. Then we went to 4 days. Then we went to 5 days. Then we went to 7 and 9 and 10 and 12. I mean, it's gone. My goal is for it to be a month because I've done the biggest fringes festivals in the world. And the biggest one is in Scotland, and it's 2.5 months. And I want Tamika Festival to get to that level where it enwraps the city for a month, and with amazing people. Like, oh, it's Tamika time. You know what I'm saying? It's Tamika time. I mean, we got to love, be courteous to our neighbors, respect our elders, look out for the children, be proud of who you are as a black person, be proud of who you are as a good white person. We don't hate anybody, but we love who we are. If you love who you are, you truly don't hate anybody else. You hate the evil in anybody. I hate a graham cracker worse than I do a white person. Do you hear me?
Right. For those who don't understand, that you probably need to say that louder for those in the back.
Graham cracker. They might be brown, but they crumble just the same. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? So I just love us, and I love people in general. My mama raised me like that. Shout out to Lady Girl forever, because when you raised in love, remember I tell everybody, they say they get it out the mud. I get it out the love. I walked out my house filled with love to give and receive and feel other people, because before I left my house, there was an expectation of excellence, an expectation of goodness, and I reflect my family. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And I think that in our community, we don't take on that responsibility anymore. I reflect black people. Do you know what people say to me more than anything? They say to me, I love that you love being black. I love how you love being black. I love the kind of black woman you are. And I'm very honored. That means that they see a high level of dignity, esteem, excellence, overcoming, triumph, all the things fly. All the things that black people are, so yeah, that's my thing right there. I get off on black people.
Okay. So we're gonna take a 60-second break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna get to the business that we need to talk about before we end Travel Talk Tuesday. Again, I keep telling y'all that she has been everywhere. Y'all don't believe me. She's even been. As a matter of fact, this flashback video is we were in LA for All-Star Weekend, which is coming up in 2 weeks.
One of the many events that YOLLO and Set Networks makes available to you. I'm by my I'm by my money. I'm really by my money. I'm by my money. And we are here to remind you of our amazing HBCU alumni crew going to Cozumel, Mexico, going out of Mobile, Alabama. So I know ASU, FAMU, Clark, Spelman, Morehouse, Norfolk State, Temple, Lincoln. We want to see you. I'm hanging with my girls on this yacht. We killing the game. I want to see y'all. Cozumel, December 6th through December 10th. I am so gone. Come get gone with me. Set Networks, YOLLO. You only live life once, baby. Come live it up.
So, because some people think that you be joking around. You tell them like, "Hey, we've been rocking for a very long time."
Yeah.
And it's it was beautiful then, and it is only matured and got and just developed more and matured more. But y'all don't understand. Y'all see George and me now, and in that video there when she told y'all I'm so gone, y'all come get gone with us. Y'all
Look, look, brother, I'm sitting here with my stylist and caregiver, my Miss Seeley, right? I'm sitting here with her, and I'm like, I sound drunk, and she said, "They don't even sound like you." I say, "No, I think that's me." I was right. I have a great time. I have an amazing time. I don't think I've had any kind of bad time ever with YOLLO or Set Network. It's just not happening, especially with you. When you took me to Mexico on that cruise with my friend, shout out to MA. He was a whole character in himself. We're talking about that, but yeah, so yeah, it was my birthday, and it was just such a wonderful
we toured the Mayan ruins that year.
Yes.
Yep.
You always doing everything.
Well, we tried like this past year we went and did a cave tour, floating cave tour.
Oh,
and a hike through the rainforest. So we crossed the Amazon River, and it was a whole nother I keep telling people we don't tell anybody what the excursions are gonna be, because if we had told this group this year, they wouldn't have went. Because we had to hike, through the Amazon rainforest to get to what we need to do, to go take, and I can't swim. I tell people and we had literally crossed the river. Cross it, and that I don't play in the pool.
How was it?
It got up to about neck high. I mean it, but in the current was strong. They had a rope going across the river for you to hold on to. The current was whipping people off, taking their shoes off, and I said, if I let this rope go, it's over with. I already know me. And so anyway, long story short, that's another day for another show.
But that's dope though. That's one of the dopest things about, to me, doing any of the adventures, doing any of the excursions, is that you extend yourself. I never thought that I would climb Dunn's River Fall in Jamaica. Right. I never thought that I would climb the Spanish Fort in Puerto Rico or the Mayan temple in Tulum. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, why? You know what but I'm gonna go zip lining. That's my goal. So
that particular year you talking about, you missed it, and we went zip lining.
Yeah, y'all. I decided to stay on the boat and have the boat to see. For those of you who go cruising often, and you've been to a lot of these ports before. You don't need to go. It's just the people who did it. So that's a day to be on the boat when ain't nobody on the boat, and the boat is like yours. Like it's like you and 7 people on this big old yacht. That's what it's like. So that's what I do. At least one time, like which city I'm not going out in. But most times I go to everything.
Right. So let's talk about what we need to talk about, because we are getting close to pumpkin time, what I call pumpkin time. You opened up talking about this health issue that you have, and you currently have you had one surgery, and you got to have another.
Yeah.
So everybody knows that surgeries are expensive, especially when your health care, whatever it is not necessarily the best, or if you have it at all. Let me try. I'm trying to stay focused. I don't want to start pulling the political part into this. However, George and me, who gives so much to any and everybody, needs y'all help, and we need y'all to go out there and tell people around you. Y'all see the ticker at the bottom. She has a Cash App and a GoFundMe, and I'm gonna let her talk about what that is.
Thank you so much, Butler. Yes, I do have a GoFundMe. But for those of you who don't like GoFundMe, you can directly cash at me at Wisdom Mama, or if you want me to come pick up a brown bag at the grocery store, I'll meet you on Cascade. Whatever we need to do. But yes, I have, because my medical bills are outstanding, and even more so, just going to the doctor. You got to pay to go to the doctor. It's not covered. So some appointments, being totally transparent with you guys, I had an appointment yesterday. I couldn't even go because I didn't have the money. It was physical therapy. But this Monday I have an appointment, and God is going to bless me with the money to go because I have to go. It's the oncologist. So a lot it's sad to be living in a country like this, but I know there are beautiful souls out there, and God sends them, and everybody helps everybody. That's how we make it through, the good people. So if you can, I would appreciate it. If you can't give me anything now, share the link. Tell people, come to a show, buy ebook, buy my special, whatever you can do. I appreciate it so much. And if you can't, just pray for me. You know what I'm saying? Send love to me. I appreciate that. That's stronger than everything. So, and I thank you, Butler, for allowing me to speak to your people. And I've gained so many friends from Set Network and YOLLO. Like, I love all y'all. Y'all, it's good people. If you're a good person out there and you want to go be around some good people somewhere else, okay. And that's the thing too. We become family when we're other places, and with the groups, we have our own parties that everybody else wants to come to. No matter if they're in the hotel during urban ski, they want to get to the party. If they on the boat, they want to get to our party. They just want to be with us because we're joy. And we're triumphant. All of these Black people had dreams, work hard, and made it happen. They go travel, see the world, have experience. That means we're living. We appreciate living. So that's the spirit you'll be with. So come join us. I wish I was with y'all for Urban Ski this year, but I'll be there next year, hopefully. Right. But and Johnny's gonna go too. I mean, make sure she go, because she's been wanting to go for a long time. I have a whole bunch of friends that been wanting to go. I need to just have a little travel group myself. You know what I'm saying? And bring people. But yeah, it's a great time, and y'all good folk. I mean, a good time. Lord have mercy. Hey, we need some more men. Could you bring some more men?
She ain't lying. She ain't lying.
Uncles, I need the men to come out. I need the men to come out because it's beautiful sisters, left and right, smart, accomplished, cool, fly, fun, just great spirits. I need the brothers to come. Y'all will come to a rap battle. You'll go to a football game. I need you to treat yourself to having experiences, brothers. Nobody knows how long we're gonna be here. So get out yourself. I don't do this, I don't do that. Do it. Experience it. Go by yourself. The people who be having the best time be people who come by themselves. Because a lot of times you think I got to have me a group. No, you enough. God gonna bring everything to you. All the friends, all the conversation, all the romances. Then you got to worry about nobody cop blocking you. I'm just saying.
It is amazing. It is an amazing time. And she is not lying. I tell people all the time, especially the fellas talking about where should I go? Well, you need to come on this trip. Like it's lit.
You know what amazes me? I don't see how men in droves don't be at the Essence Festival.
Yeah, but just Vince period.
But
when we go on the cruise, it'd be.
But the Essence Festival is a oasis, okay? Like it is like it don't get no grander. It's not. You're not gonna find nowhere where 200,000 Black women converge, and not a lot of penis. I'm just saying. I just don't get it. I'm the brother whisperer, the Nick whisperer. So I be looking out for y'all, and I don't understand the thinking. So, but tell your friends, tell your brothers, come on now.
So, your goal for your fundraising is what?
It is $50,000 because the bill was 104, and that's just that bill. So it's gonna probably be adjusted at another time once I find out what's going on with the other surgery. But I had 40-some $1,000 in medical bills that is still owed. Right. So I got to get that up, and then also just my living expenses at the time. So I had put that in there. That's why another reason why I'm not going for the money, but I got to make money. Right. I got to go on the road. I got to go get it. So I'm in any of the cities I'm in. You can come bring it to me if you want. I would love to see you at the shows. And if you have an opportunity for me or any artist, you need an artist for anything. I have an agency where I represent some of the best talent on the planet. You need a singer. You need a poet, of course. You need a comedian. You need a woman who spit fire. You need a harpist. You need a violinist. You need a dance troupe. Whatever you need, I'm connected. Your wealth is in your relationships, and I'm that person. No matter what it is, it don't even matter that you need a plumber. You need a hairstylist. You need a stylist. You need a makeup artist. You need anything. God bless me to know the best people to do it. So it's my honor to help people. As my play mom in New York, Donnie's Designs. Her name Donnie Smalls, and she has an amazing shea butter line called Goddess Butter. But she says, it's my honor to aid you in your excellence. And that's how I feel.
Okay. Well, everybody, her goal is 50,000. Let's see if we can't raise 150,000 for her. Let's speak that into existence. So, and so let me put this quick graphic up for you. Her shows that are coming up. I was on the phone with her when she got this design, and she was going crazy. But it is a dope design. You guys go ahead. You see, it's called Georgia Me Bet on Black Tour. It is serving and thriving. February 10th, surviving. I'm sorry. February the 10th through March the 15th. You guys see the cities that are listed there. You see her IG handle there, The Real Georgia Me, on the screen as well. You guys, please, please, please donate. You see the tickets at the bottom. Go donate to those that GoFundMe or that Cash App. Go to these shows. Let's support her, uplift her. Let's pray, lift up in prayer as well as financially. Thank you again, Georgia Me, for coming on. We have got to wrap this up here. We're about to run out. Thank you.
Anytime. I love you. I love y'all. Y'all let's travel the world.
All right, everybody. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed Travel Talk Tuesday for tonight. Again, special thanks. And I told you all it was going to be a very special time whenever Georgia Me is in the building. It's just anything. She is going to bring that energy and just uplift everything around her. So again, special thanks to Georgia Me. We're going to bring her back. We're going to bring her back until we hit that 150 goal for her. Let's not just give her barely what she needs. Let's bless her overly and abundantly. All right, y'all. Until next Tuesday, remember, it's travel. Remember, if it's Tuesday at 8 p.m., we talking travel more right here on Travel Talk Tuesday. Our guest next week, y'all need to tune in for that as well to see who that's going to be. Make sure you're following us on IG, Facebook, and all those different social media platforms. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Until next week, I hope your home we'll see most of you in Urban Ski Weekend this weekend. But until next Tuesday, I hope you guys, your home has more love, more peace, and more joy. And remember, if it's Tuesday, we're talking traveling more right here on Travel Talk Tuesday. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Have a great night.
I'm in the big mood. Girl, I can feel you.
Locked in, locked.
Tell me what you do. Make we go this step. Or some record it, me jet. Guess I'm safe to my head, that's why. Now you the cool, my stress.
Go on with it. Yo, easy. Are you kidding me?
Toast, yeah. So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. Oh, in a rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful.